Hi, this is EH Dunn, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. There's a lot to talk about. Baldur's Gate 3 should not be a secret to anybody watching this video. It's everywhere, and deservedly so. I have been a user of this franchise since Baldur's Gate 1, because not only is it old school, it's old, and so am I. In fact, I've got down here these guys, which I have kept all these years because of how much I loved both the strategy guides and just Baldur's Gate in general. So I've been very excited to play this. I have been playing around with it a little bit online. I've done some streaming on Twitch. I do stream games like Baldur's Gate and The Long Dark, among others. I stream pretty much every night at 6:30 Eastern over on Twitch. So my goal here, there's a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs out there, and there's your cup runneth over, and it's a good thing. It's awesome, and there's lots of great people doing content. I find this to be such a great tie-in to something I have going on the writer's side, which is I have a book, One More Turn, that's currently on Royal Road, and it is a gamelit turn-based strategy book. So it has been out since January or so, and I've just started putting new chapters out this week. So I figured this is a really great way to play some Baldur's Gates. And, I'm not going to sell my book at you. I'm not going to say, buy my book, buy my book. My book is there. And in fact, you can't buy it. You can read it for free on Royal Road if you'd like. But I did feel like it was a fun way for me to connect with the material and to do something a little bit different. So I have, as I said, played a couple hours of this. I'm going to start a new game and put that exclusively on YouTube. Got a timer running over here, and I'm going to try to keep these around 30 minutes or so. For my play style on things, I'm going to go balanced. I'm not a power gamer. I'm not a min-maxer. I'm more of a role player. I'm interested in trying to take a particular character's viewpoint. In this case, Tarn, my main character from One More Turn, and take him through this story. And if you don't have this game yet, look, the price is not cheap. It's $60. That's a good chunk of money. I'll be quiet during the cutscene. We'll talk more after. So creepy and gross.
Who are you?
Yeah, I think I'm not going to turn the tutorials back on. And let me bounce back to OBS here for a minute, which is the recording software. It's hard to know where to be for this part. I think I'm going to put... Ultimately, when you're in game, I think top left is the best place for the camera, but for now, I think I'm going to go over here and a little smaller, and we'll see if we miss any key details there. So I want to try to make as good a representation of Tarn as I can. He is a human, and the class is the big question. I think the best representation of Tarn, so without giving too much away, in the One More Turn series, it's basically the starting point for the books for me was a group of mercenaries, a group of the A-Team, if you will, gets broken out of prison to go into a dungeon where time is frozen. And they are given gems that will push back against the freezing of time, but only for 30-second periods. And inside those 30 seconds, they can take abilities they can take action. And so that kind of creates the turns that they work through. And they're given various classes. And Tarn is kind of a fighter, which is not the most exciting class in the world, but I think that's the most appropriate or accurate for to represent him in this game. And I like fighter because it gives you a lot of different options in combat, which is why it makes for a good main character class. No question, the spellcasting stuff is the most fun. But I will play with some of the spellcasting companions, but leave the front line. And Tarn often will go range too, so the ability to bounce between the two of those is attractive to me. So I think we'll go fighter. Let's what is the fighting style? So we could specialize. We can only pick one. Defense, gain +1 bonus to armor class. So tanky. Dueling, when you are not wielding a melee weapon. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed, or versatile in one hand, and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage. Interesting. So a one-hander, but not dual wield. Okay, great weapon fighting is the two-hander stuff. Protection, when you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. Okay, that's definitely that's the more tanky one then. 2 weapon fighting. You make an attack with your offhand weapon. You can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. That's pretty good. And then archery, +2 bonus. Tarn does do a lot of archery. I am inclined to go in this direction, because it doesn't preclude his ability to get up and personal. So I think I will go in this direction. Background, and then we'll do the character character appearance. So I mean, to be most thematically correct, he'd be a criminal. He is, as the story opens, in prison for having attempted to assassinate the despotic archmage tyrant of the realm. I think that seems appropriate. And as far as the abilities go, do I want to adjust any of these? I mean, strength is obviously your big one. Dexterity I kind of wish was a bit higher, but I think, in fact, I might let Constitution... I haven't adjusted ability points before. Go down a bit to gain some in Dexterity. Okay, I got that. Okay. You can assign a +2 and assign a +1. I can put the +1 there. Still get this up to 13. Gives him +3 to saving throws. That's decent. I wish the intelligence was a bit higher, but you don't really need it for the game. That's more of just role-playing theme correctness. Okay, so we get athletics, skills, stealth, deception, intimidation, persuasion. All right. I like that. Let's go to edit appearance. Take him to male and the male body type. Now we've got 2 options here. I think there's like guy and beefy guy. Let's see. I think there's guy and beefy guy. Guy and beefy guy. He is more guy than beefy guy. Let's see. We will adjust this more of this direction here. And confirm on that. Scars. He does have a forehead scar. I don't know that I see that as an option. See what this looks like. That's not bad. Bit severe. That's a bit stereotyped. I think like that's the archetype scar. That's not too much. Let's cross the nose. Somebody smashed my cheekbone. Yowza, that's quite a... This one here, though, got this... It should be here in the center, but this is good. I kind of like this. Decent. Alright. Maturity, he's not a kid. He's spent the past 3 years in jail. Let's see, if you go all the way to the right, it's very... We'll go about things. Body art is going to be nothing. Eyes should be green. Makeup, he doesn't have any. Hair color should be black. So basically what he has. And then some kind of I haven't seen the barber in a while hair. That's a bit much. Might look better once we have the beard. Some of these are a bit... let's see, the highlights. Does this affect anything? If I change this one, if I change this to red, will I see it? Not really. Just put that to black, I guess. It looks a bit more gray than I would have expected. Give me the facial hair. He has a beard, but it's not, like, insane. That's a bit too stylish. That's better. I don't like the hair, though. I had to fill out an art brief for the book, and I said that he went to the barber and said, give me the Aragorn. So that's what I'm looking for. Which I don't fully see that. I mean, that's not bad, except for these braids are a bit much. I just don't see him having the time for that. That's a bit elfy. There. His hair is coming out less black and more kind of blue-gray. I mean, I don't want to spend an enormous amount of time in this. Who knows? I may have actually edited this portion out. This might be as good as we're gonna get. I don't know why he would have that little ponytail in the back, though. I mean, this is not bad. This is... I have not seen a barber nor a comb in quite a while. That doesn't seem wrong. Can we just try to put everything to black and maybe it'll black up a bit? Like, where's just straight up black? Give me all colors. All colors. Bam. Firm. All colors. Can't have it. Even here. We're already at it. Black neutral. Okay, this would seem to be as black as you can get it. So, alright. And facial hair we already have done. Alright, voice. We did that.
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I don't know about
Hell,
that.
be wary.
Whoops.
It's open. More of those wretched... There's magic. Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. It's opened. More of those wretched
That sounds
things.
pretty good. I like that one. Alright, I think we're good. We will name him... Can you do the full name? You can. Alright, let's go.
You need a guardian.
Oh, I forgot about this part. I honestly have not gotten deep enough into the game to know what this even means. So I'm just going to go with exactly what they give me. I love the Mind Flayer art design and how their clothes kind of look organically part of them. And this like biotech is super cool. This guy. He's never getting to that bell. This reminds me a lot of the Spelljammer campaign setting from way back in 2nd edition. I could be wrong, that's just my memory. That's so cool. The design of this ship is so cool. Just everything about that sequence is fantastic. It's just so well paced and so gorgeous in the animation, and it feels so immersive. They just did such a really, really good job. I'm so impressed with this game. So I was making a point earlier about the price, and I didn't really get to finish that, but $60 is a lot of money. But you definitely are getting your money's worth here, so if you can afford it, I recommend it. Oh, whoops. A little bit of a graphical glitch there. He's just standing. All right.
My head.
All right, I want to move my camera before we do anything else here. So pause for a second. Put me back over here. I do. I'm still getting used to the camera work here. Now, when I did this on Twitch, which I did using Bog, one of the other characters from One More Turn, I kind of rushed through this as quick as I could. Now I'm going to take my time and really kind of explore this place.
Someone else got out.
Yep. I mean, to try to just look at everything. Now, I know, like, the alt key will show stuff that you can touch, treasures you can pick up.
Might be other survivors.
That might not be active yet. Oh, I guess we'll look at the little wigglies in here.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Blech. Let's investigate the pool. I love, love, love this system. They could just as easily make this be a dice roll behind the scenes that you don't even see, but instead they put it in front of you, and it makes it feel so much more immersive. All right, we need a 10. Got an 8. So, you don't know.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Narrator is so good, also. You notice something moving. Oh, no. You notice nothing more than meets the eye. Reach towards the pool or leave? I'm just going to leave. Last time I reached towards the pool, and I know what happens. Nothing beneficial. There's a dead mind flayer. What you got, buddy? Alright, so I didn't really look at this stuff last time. I was, you know, when you're on stream, your pacing is different. A precious mineral from the Sea of Fallen Stars, cherished by sovereigns and stone carvers alike. Well, let's take that.
Dead. Good.
Yeah, I'll say. I still really like the art design on the mind flayers, though. They look so alien, powerful. Okay, these are just pods. So there should be a sphincter around here. Always a great word to say frequently, sphincter.
Where the hells are we?
Had a good time with that on Twitch as well. Alright, more pods up here. I assume I click on all of these and they're just going to say the same thing, but aha, there's a little control up here. Right? Can't do anything with that one. What is this here, though? Rune slate.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Nice. Can I have it? Pick it up. I mean, I don't know. Can I sell it?
That will fit in my pack.
Nice. Onyx. Not the Pokemon. Onyx is a Pokemon, isn't that the big giant stone stone worm looking thing is an Onyx, I think. Alright, so I want to get back down here. Can you path your way down there, Tarn? Now, is this something? Hang on. Tarn. This is just another mind flayer pod. Okay. Alright. And that's just a big hole. Okay. There's our sphincter. God, there's a horrible sentence. Restoration, but we're not hurt. These blue tentacles will heal you. We'll go touch them anyway.
Hands on everything. Odd. I feel better.
You were already fine. Alright. More goodies. We'll start right here. So the alt key is not... Okay, it is now. It is showing me stuff now. Yes, creepy. We'll be right with you. 3 gold. We'll take it.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I'll take that, please. I don't know if you can sell those things. I haven't attempted to do so.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. nerves, sinews. As much living
I
within this
noticed
ship.
that when this time watching the cutscene, I noticed that the Mind Flayer seemed to have a symbiotic connection with the Nautiloid, the ship. Like when the dragon ripped off one of the limbs, the Mind Flayer grabbed his arm. Like, I think they're psychically connected, which is extremely cool. I'm just gonna pick all these up.
We are here.
Yes, I know, creepy kids. Vicious chair. You can sit in it. Why? I don't know. But there we are. Okay.
We are trapped.
Yes, I'm working my way over to you, creepy children. Cerebral
Mind Flayer
aquarium.
horticulture.
Nice. What's over here, though? Eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Okay. Take it. Pick it up.
Release us.
Okay, nothing else over here. This area is all on fire.
We are here.
Neural apparatus. I think that
Doesn't
moves
do
the
anything.
maybe I'm trying to remember. Does this move it?
We are trapped.
Oh, were you down there? Okay, I can get to you.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Ooh. Is this the guy? Is this...
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
I didn't take this option before. And, I don't know. What would Tarn do in this situation? I think he would recognize this as a potential threat and want to eliminate it. Wow. Super gross. Nice. Sorry, dude. He didn't have anything. You were dead anyway. Don't lose your head over it. Mind Sanctuary. Rain Jar. Alright. A bit harsh, but you can't leave threats on the table. Alright, can you just walk down? Do you need that little elevator to get down? Seems like he can just get there. Good job. Cool beans. Alright, that's where we came from, because here's the dead goblin. We'll head over this way. Alright. And I'm going to put a save right here. Tarnaris Fall. Save. Alright, and we are going to continue this because there's combat coming up, so I'm pretty sure. So we're going to continue this in the next parts, and I'm probably going to post part 1 and part 2 in the same day, just so we can get some good traction going. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. The man sputtered and coughed, hands running to his throat as he dropped to his knees. Tarn knew they had only another heartbeat or two before this drew attention. Even in the daily chaotic scene of the prison mess hall, they'd be noticed soon. Okay, Tarn whispered. Tell me what's going on. Maybe there's a way we can help you. Hands fumbling for the pouch, the man stared up at Tarn, gratitude in his eyes. Urto, he said, holding the bag with two shaking hands. My name's Urto. They only told me to give you this. I don't even know what's in the pouch. Holding the bag with one hand, Tarn shook one of the gems out. As blue as glacier ice, the raw, uncut stone landed on the exposed skin of his palm. With a small flare of azure light, the crystal throbbed, instantly matching time with his pulse, and began sinking into his flesh. Tarn's body went stiff as words suddenly appeared across his thoughts, as if being written inside his mind.
Subject to tuning begun. Class analysis. Captain, level 1. Class synchronizing, in progress. Current resonance, 0 of 24 for next level. Warning, no still time detected. Available abilities.
With an effort, Tarn pulled the gem from his hand. The text cleared from his mind in an instant, but a small impression had formed within the skin of his palm. Heart pounding, he tossed the darkening crystal back into the small pouch. What the hell? He gasped, staring back at Urto. What the hell are these things?